We're waiting on Haley. She's going to be hopping in here in a second. Want to work on sharing this, doing the typical things. I know nobody's in here quite yet. Woo! Sorry, volume. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
You were late.
Oh, I know.
Hey,
Philippine. Yeah, hi. Go ahead and yeah, lucky me. I started my cycle today. So my back hurts. I'm very tired. And the kids had me grouchy. So I decided to take a little nap. It was not the greatest nap. My neck is now stiff. But it was a nap. So at least there's that. Yeah. That's why I was running a little late, as I was still snoozing. So I have my coffee. We're set up. Like 10 minutes late. No big deal. Lila?
Hello.
Oh, that's so cute. Happy birthday to your brother, Lila.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're going to start off with the medicine.
Yep.
Because, I always feel, shaky, but not, stress shaky, not sugar shaky, but almost, pinched nerve-ish. I don't know. Hello, everybody who's watching. We are here to crochet.
Did you figure out a theme for tonight?
No.
I sent you a question, so I did my part.
You sent me a what?
I sent you a message about it. So
You did. I was just sleeping. Oh, damn. All right, let's go ahead and get this shared. We'll go from there. Discord. Thanks.
you had auditions for your school play today.
Oh, that's super cute.
You had a mini heart attack. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry that you had a mini heart attack. Probably got nervous. It's okay.
Yes, definitely calm your anxiety with us. That's tough. I was never able to do theater or anything like that. My nerves are way too bad for that.
Yep.
I'm almost there. Getting on the Facebook page to share on there and then back to my regular page. Echo, long time no see. I know, Lila. So I know hey Angel. I know we don't have a whole lot of people in here just yet, so I will repeat it later on if need be. I know that there was a tragedy in our country today. Honestly, I have no idea who this person is, but I understand that a lot of people are hurt by what happened. This is but what we're going to do is this is a crochet space. This is a space to try to just relax into the craft and, you know, crochet the sad away. Or you could do what my shirt says, a pickle a day keeps the sads away. Um, I know that it's not that simple. I'm sorry to those who are struggling. I'm sorry to those who are really in their feelings over this. But this is pretty much all we're going to say about it. If there are going to be any comments about it, I'm going to go ahead and remove them. Like, it, this just isn't the place for it. Yeah. Yeah, Angel. That's all right, silly bean. Honestly, you guys, with as young as you are, like, you just remain blissfully unaware of the bad, scary things that happen. Realistically, there's just a bunch of grown-ups who are not acting very grown up, and we're sad. We're sad about it. People are getting hurt. So, um, Lila says, "What kind of phone do you have?" I have a Samsung Ultra 24, I think. The crowns next to the names. So, not Google, YouTube started doing a top fans thing. So it's kind of like a scoreboard in a sense of the more you comment and interact in somebody's lives, the higher you get in the ranking. The more comments, the more interactive you are, the more top fan you are. So right now, I see that Echo has, the number 2 spot. Okay. Add to the number 2 spot. Then Angel has the number 2 spot. Now Echo has the number 1 spot. Hey, Joshy boy. Hey, Felicia. Thank you.
Hello.
I love my glasses too. Yeah, no. We're not going to talk about it. Like, that's all that we were. I just wanted to address it because I've already removed a few comments from trolls, realistically. Um, so yeah, we're not talking about it. Hello? Thanks, Angel.
Um, if none of our mods are in, we may need to make Felicia a mod.
Okay. Only if
She's
Felicia
okay.
wants.
Yeah.
Silly Bean, do you mean that you made your mom an emotional support pickle for her birthday? Because that's really cute. Yes, okay. What are we working on right now? I have no idea. I haven't started crocheting yet today.
You've done no crocheting today.
None. I know.
After this is how many weeks away?
I believe I saw a post earlier that said it's like 27 days away.
And where is it at?
15 minutes from my house.
I meant the city that Apple Fest is in.
Franklin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because there are several Apple Fests going on, and I was like, I don't think none of these are it, but I just had to double check.
Yeah. It's Apple Fest 42. Lila says, my brother got an iPhone 16 for his birthday. That's really cool. Echo says the ranking is to encourage interaction and engagement. Yes, we are here to crochet and have a good time. We are setting the boundaries. We are setting the rules. Yeah. But we need to figure out what I'm going to crochet because I don't know yet. My spin the wheel said my next thing are mini snakes. And I could start on mini snakes. But should I do market prep mini snakes or should I pick something a bit bigger to work on while we're here on live? Something a bit more interesting. That is the question.
I would do something big and interesting. Like, I'm working on mini Pokemon tonight because I've got to get them made. So I'm
I
working
like
on
that color.
Bulbasaur. Yeah, this is Bulbasaur, so I'm working on him. Hey, Kathy! And after I get a few of these finished up, I've got Lapras I've got to finish. I gotta finish this one and Charmander, and once I get those finished, I may move on to something else.
Okay.
But I need to at least get these done.
Oh gosh. Okay. Let me catch up in the chat here for a second because evidently my chat stopped updating. Billy Bean says, I'm making a bag with a turtle on it, kind of like a tapestry. I love that. Funny enough, I have a pattern on Etsy of a giant, like it's a big tote bag that has a turtle tapestry that says, I'm totally fine. It matches my tattoo. Alicia says, I'll do my best. I'm cooking dinner. Echo's driving. Yeah, I need to start crocheting. I'm still trying to share on my Facebook, the live. Angel says, Jason and I went out for a bit today. Got some Wendy's. I almost said Wednesdays. Yum. Here I am, gonna crochet another Halloween plush. I just finished another Ghost by Amy Caraway. Silly Bean says, my birthday's next Friday. Well, happy early birthday. Echo's gonna make rats when they get home. Felicia's been using Spin the Wheel too. Silly Bean says, that's so fun, Wild Sunshine. Echo says market prep instead of the fun thing. Angel says, thank you, Silly. We just needed to get out of the house. The weather was just too beautiful inside, or to be inside. Alicia agrees, big item and more interesting. Yes, hi, Kathy. Silly Bean went skateboarding today. Yes, Felicia, don't forget to hit the like button when you come in. And some of the big thing too, like the chat is super interactive tonight, which I love so much. The algorithm also loves when the chat is interactive. So if you guys can kind of help out a little bit and just make sure that the chat is still going, whether it's asking us random questions, saying random things, talk about favorite patterns, whatever. Thank you, Silly Bean. I love this tattoo. Echo has a Ren fair this weekend. Billy Beans always wanted to go to a Ren fair but can't. All right, Echo. We'll be here. Done. Okay. Here now. Posting. New post. Comment. Highlight. Bang. Group. Oh, crochet.
Hello guys, welcome in. I don't know how many of you like little Pokemon, but Haleysdesignstudio is a wonderful person and makes awesome patterns. So I have all of hers.
You are breaking up again.
I'm not freezing.
I guess not again. What, Archer?
That's what the only kind of lobster Wagner is.
What?
The spiny lobster. That's the only kind of lobster on the planet that does not have claws. And also, speaking of lobsters, I just watched a YouTube video where there was this guy who was crayfish hunting, and like he caught a crayfish like the size of like the biggest American lobster at Red Lobster when we went there for Dad's birthday. Like the biggest lobster there. He caught a crayfish that as big as that giant lobster.
Okay.
And it was not even a lobster, it was a crayfish.
Great.
Which was huge.
Okay.
I was gonna say I can't do nothing but the breaking up. It says it's on there.
Yeah.
Sorry if I do, but there's nothing I can do. 'Cause my internet's not the one that's messing up. So, because mine will literally throw me the reconnecting automatically.
I more than anything, I'm letting you know that you're breaking up, so that way you don't go like on and on about what you're saying, and we can't understand you.
I know, but you cut me off mid sentence.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
My bad. No, that was the
It's
thing is I couldn't hear you because it was that bad.
Yeah, well, it's just been a crazy day, so like my anxiety is through the roof right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm very on edge. I can feel my body being in the fight or flight mode at the moment.
Okay. Well, all the love, all the good vibes, and whatever happened since the last time I talked to you. Just
No, it was kind of that way, but it wasn't. It was more the fact that y'all were all talking, so like I didn't want to bring the mood down. But yeah, it's been that way since I like when I told you it happened when I clocked into work. It happened when I clocked into work. I did not stop. That's what I said to you when I said that thing about the Facebook. I didn't have time to stop today. It was being so crazy.
Mhm.
So I did tell you.
Yes. Yes. I misunderstood, I guess. My bad.
Yeah, but no, I did tell you. Yeah, but it's just I'm just trying not to think about it. I'm trying not to do the thing. My eye right here is starting to get puffy again, so I had to get the eye drops I had, and it's just
Blah.
yeah.
Just scream. Just yell. Just go up. Go up to Mr. Haley and just punch him and walk away and see what he does. Just in his shoulder. It'll be fine. He's a big guy. He'll be all right.
No, I don't want to hit him. We went and got food today, so.
I'm so glad. Was it good?
It was so good. It was so good.
So my phone is at 80%. Lila, I will plug it in, but some of the things, so before I actually am able to get crocheting, I need to put all of this away.
Oh my gosh, cat.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. It's just become a collective pile. So some of it will be easy. It's just sticking it on the shelf. Some of it, like this, needs rewound because I don't like this.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my mom touched out. You started
right.
trying to show me something. I'm like, this is what I told you. I've been like this since 8 o'clock this morning. I've had something to do every time I turn around.
Yeah.
And this
I
lady
was
got
just gonna wait.
upset. Yeah, she got upset because she wanted me to laminate something. Well, she waited and leaves it on my desk. Well, on B days, I don't have that time to sit there and do that. I really didn't have a lot of time yesterday. I had a little bit more time because of that, but I needed to do other things. So it was just like, and she kind of got, are you gonna? I was like, I will do it when I get time today. At some point today, I will do it. I make no promises on it being done anytime sooner, but it will be done during the day.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of got quiet because I just had it. Like, I don't ask you every 20 minutes, hey, have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? Have you done this yet? I don't ask you that. Do not do me that way because I will snap at you.
Like, lady, do I not look like I have something else to do? Do I look like I'm just not doing anything right now? Ugh. Hi, Brito. I see you come in.
Sorry, guys. I'm very overwhelmed in the moment. My body is still.
You needed that minute. You needed that. Okay. Okay. So for those who don't know, I'm Kat. This is Haley. Kat's Crafty Crochet Corner, Haley's Design Studio. So we both have YouTube channels. When I edit videos, I have lots of videos to post. I like to do market day videos, yarn haul videos, sometimes pattern videos. It just depends. But lately it's been all about the lives, and I've been posting a lot of shorts. So if you want to check out those, feel free. I'm trying to work on some videos at some point. I need to. But Haley is really good about posting every single week, no matter what. Sometimes they're really short videos, sometimes they're longer videos. It just depends on the mood that Haley is in that day. So, if you're looking for, just some crochet content, crocheting together, seeing what projects she's working on, because it's always something different. Haley is not the type that is making the same shit over and over and over again, week to week in every single video. She does a lot of pattern testing. She's in her design era. She is, trying out new patterns all the time. She loves making Pokemon patterns, especially. So that's the kind of stuff that you can find over on Haley's channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel and to her channel, like if you're subscribed here, you should be subscribed there. You should be. We're two peas in a pod at this point. Like, Haley is a part of my channel. I mean, I don't have crochet videos right now. I have videos of me and Haley. So, you got to go subscribe to Haley's channel. I am getting ready to update the description and the title and all that, with her information. I'm going to pin it so that way we can get the job done. She's almost at 200 subscribers, so get her there.
Yes. I have a thing for you. When you make your bee tutorial, I would label it something different than Bobble Bee. Because someone else posted a video like that.
I usually call it like Tiny Bee.
Okay.
Tiny Bobble Bee or something like that. Like it's...
Yeah, because if you just do just Bobble Bee, it's like a lot of them. Do you know who's... No.
Nope. Ah, silly bean. I have
Yes.
no idea.
Also, I saw Aaron come in. Hey, Aaron.
Yeah.
Right.
You're on Wednesday, right? WIP.
Yep. Hi,
WIP.
Lion.
WIP. Haley. Crochet. Live. Market prep. Fun. Sure. All right. And Haley's channel. I love that no matter what video I'm watching, your name is always in my search bar. It makes it really easy.
Okay, guys, I am 6 subscribers away from hitting 200.
Dave. Yes. All right, give me just a second here. Billy Bean, I'm getting ready to post it. All right. If you guys can see the pinned comment there in the chat. On the computer, it'll be at the top of the chat. In the phone, it'll be at the bottom of the chat. So if you're not subscribed to Haley's channel, please be sure to do so. We're trying to get her there. She's so freaking close. And today's the day, guys. She needs this win. Like, what's gonna happen is if you're open, Haley, possibly going live on your channel again on Friday.
Okay.
If not, I understand. And okay. maybe next week we just need to go live on your channel instead of mine.
How do you feel about tomorrow? Because the hubby's gonna be at deer camp.
I don't think I'm doing anything.
Okay. Tomorrow then. Tomorrow on my channel, folks.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's finally cooling off, so they can go and stay at the deer camp without having to run the generator to run the air conditioner.
Yes. Totally get that.
So he's all excited about going and staying at the deer camp.
Yeah, so we're gonna go tomorrow.
Okay,
yeah.
so Felicia, we may hit you up on that. Maybe one day during the fall, break, we can schedule a few like bonus lives during the day. Maybe on Wednesday, you go live with Kat in the morning, and then maybe Aaron or somebody else going live in the evening, and we can kind of all switch it out because I know we are all trying to do that.
Yeah.
Because I know me and Kat are going to plan on doing a special live that week where we go live on my channel during the day.
Yes.
At some point. I want to say it's Friday, but we could that could change. Because the hubby is off most of my fall break.
Right. Angel, it'll be the same thing. We'll go again at 8 tomorrow. It's really hard for me to go live before 8 o'clock Eastern time because of the 4-year-old. Rowan is crazy and insane. And it's hard to get anything done when he's awake. All right, I'm going to scroll up a bit, try to catch up in the chat because I know that super far behind. Oh, Lila, I have no idea what you should make today. How about snakes? Do you have any snakes? Felicia says, here's a question for the live. What's your go-to drink or snack to enjoy while crocheting? Red Bull or coffee? All the time, forever. And something crunchy generally. Hey, Jasmine, long time no see. I like salt and vinegar chips are my favorite. Ruby, look at all the wonderful people. Angel says Pepsi for her. I don't know the person who said it, but somebody said that we're beautiful. That's cool. Thank you. Billy Bean says green tea. Echo has been moving and is exhausted and overwhelmed. I'm so sorry. I know moving sucks. What, Archer? No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm on live. No. No.
Why not?
Because no means no. It doesn't mean ask again. Felicia, if you could come over here and help me with this mess on my desk.
Archer, go away. Your mama's on live.
Yeah. Ruby says hi, though. Yeah, Ruby says hi to you.
Hi, Ruby.
I think to him. You could also be saying hi to us. If that's the case. Hi. The crown system is very strange. There's definitely some flaws into it.
So that means if you want 1, 2, or 3, you need to be commenting, doing the things.
Part of this mess behind me though too, like, okay, I know that it's a disaster back there. I didn't move it, right? So this bag is my bag of whips that I have the stuff, put eyes in, so shut, all that. Love it. So cute. Wouldn't that be wonderful? I freaking wish.
Yes.
I freaking wish. But then this is my, crochet yarn bag. This bag over here is my Parfait XL and Sweet Snuggles yarn. That moving bag there is my inventory. I might like put that under my bed for now or something. I don't know. But then there's this pile of yarn behind the moving bag, and that's because I had another Joann's bag like this with yarn in it from downstairs that I brought up to put away. But I didn't actually put it away. I just threw it on the floor and put yarn for cows inside that bag. And now that yarn is here, and not inside the bag. And I'm done with cows, so it needs put away too. And then there's like this big box over here as well. And this is all yarn that like I don't actively use. So like my posh is in there. My cotton is in there. My unforgettable. Um like acrylic, chunky acrylic. All of the yarn like that. So I think that's probably like what I'm eventually that's what I'm gonna end up focusing on today is I'm probably actually gonna clean up some of this mess. um And then Echo said, I realized the yarn is over half of the house. I need to put it all away from the move. Frito, I'm so happy to see you. I know I said hi already, but I'm just happy to see that you're here.
Hi, Brito. Sorry, cat was talking, so I wanted to go ahead and take my chance. Hello. No, you're good. You're good. You have a lot in the chat going on, and I was having a moment there for a while.
Sorry.
It's okay. No, we're good. We're both just overwhelmed today. Your hormones are at whack because that lovely thing hit you today, and mine are over whack because everybody wants to be crazy today.
Yay! My favorite genre of music, Silly Bean, is country music. How about you, Haley?
I don't have a favorite. I listen to just about anything. Yeah, like I listen to a lot of like pop dance music. I listen to country. I listen to like 80s and 90s rock and roll, like some AC/DC. I listen to Cole Wetzel. He's kind of the rock country, I guess, if you want to put him there. Some of it's
Okay.
country, some of it's not. You know, it's just a lot of things. Very
Thank you,
versatile.
Thomas. Thomas, subscribe to your YouTube channel.
I know. I was getting ready to thank him because it popped up on my screen.
I'm jumping the gun here.
I just don't want to cut either one of us off mid sentence because that's one of our both pet peeves. Like, don't cut us off. But that's why we vibe well together, Cat.
We do. Eric Johnson, hi, hello. We are doing. It's been a day. It's been more of a day for Haley's day. But
we're gonna get off my day. I just don't want to talk about it on live because if any of my kids are watching, I don't want them to ask me tomorrow morning, "What's wrong?"
Oh, that's fair.
I just don't want them to ask that. So we're gonna move on from my day. Kat can keep talking about her day, but I'm over my day.
Honestly, my day was not bad. I slept, I think, most of it, and was up till 3 in the morning last night. 3:30 in the morning. No, almost 4 actually, and got the kids off to school, went back to sleep, got the kids off the bus, hung out with some wonderful people in my Discord for a little while, and then took another little nap. And here we are. That's my day. I don't remember if I said hey, Erin, or not yet, so hi.
And for those of you who don't know, I am a school teacher, so when I say my kids, that's what I refer to. I don't have kids of my own yet.
Oh, hi, Celian. I didn't see you come in. Yes, friendly reminder to hit that like button if you are here. If you're crocheting, what are you crocheting today? If you're crafting in general, what are you crafting? Oh, thank you, Silly Bean. She says, welcome to the most wholesome channels on YouTube. Need that. I needed that in my life.
Okay, Aaron, we don't take offense to it. We just both know each other that is our pet peeve. Like me and Kat talked about that this morning. Like if you cut Kat off mid sentence and it's been a whole conversation, if she doesn't finish that thought, you can see her brain working. It's like steam coming out because it's just running on replay, waiting to jump in and say, "Hey guys, well, okay, I gotta say this real quick."
You know, here's the perfect example of that. So earlier, like everybody got off of the Discord except for me and Felicia, and we were talking about a dog that I had when I got pregnant with Archer. And I was like in the middle of getting to my point. I got off track. I was trying to steer back and get to the point. And I finished a sentence. Felicia says, yeah. And the next thing you know, her phone hung up on Discord, just disconnected straight up. And I'm like, okay. And I sat there staring at the screen for like 3 minutes, waiting for her to come back until I saw her message on Facebook of like, I don't know what the hell just happened. It just hung up. But now I got something to do. So we'll talk later. I'm like, okay, okay. like, so like it's so not Felicia's fault or anybody's fault, but like my brain gets so stuck in those moments of like, I gotta finish my thought. It almost honestly I couldn't possibly know what OCD like truly feels like, but I can imagine that it feels similar to that. You know, like an integral need to finish the ritual, the thought, whatever it is. Yeah, it was a deep conversation too, and we were like right in the middle of it, and like, oh, all right,
Poor Cat. She was probably traumatized for a minute.
for a minute. I got distracted pretty quickly, so I was able to get over it, but it's okay. OCD is obsessive compulsive disorder. It is usually linked to some form of trauma or chemical imbalance in the body. Um, okay,
And,
back to sorry, what?
and I said, and I'm gonna say this: most people have a form of OCD. You are OCD about certain things, like the way you have your house displayed, the way when you come in, the way you go about your day. Like if you get bothered when something happens in your schedule, you have OCD because that is my OCD. Like I have my craft room a certain way. I have my schedule a certain way. I do things a certain way. You can ask Kat, I am very like I'm routine. I have myself in a system. So today I got thrown out of my system. So I am still
Yeah,
trying to come back. Come back to the system. Because my mind feels way off there still. So if you do that, you have OCD. Just saying.
yeah, true. Echo. Echo says a lot of autism diagnosis is misdiagnosed as OCD. There are a lot of different things. Like it, it can be very, very debilitating for a lot of people, and it can be mild, and it can be extreme. And the only reason why I say that it's that I don't actually have it, I don't know what that really feels like, is because I know that people who actually have it and are diagnosed with it do not like it when somebody says that, oh, I'm OCD about something. So I just want to put it out there. I don't have it. I'm not making fun. It's just, I imagine that it feels a little similar to that, to be so stuck. All right, Felicia, enjoy your dinner and time with the family. If you come back, we'll probably be here.
For a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Molly. It's, so cute, Haley. I love it.
This one's my favorite that I think I've made so far.
That one's super cute.
It makes me almost not want to sell this.
Well,
Almost.
keep it for yourself.
I don't.
It's not like you couldn't make another one.
I know, but where would I put it? I don't have places to put things.
Just in your yarn stash.
See, if I want something, typically I'll buy something from one of you guys.
Yeah.
Because then, like, I can't give it away. I can't sell it. So,
I'm
for those of you that
exactly.
are watching that want to make these, and you're in the Discord, and you're participating in a Boo Basket or the Christmas exchange, this is the soul is to have plushies made by you guys. Like, I have stuff from Felicia that I bought. I have a thing from Martha. I have a couple things from Martha. I have something from Laurie. I have something from. I bought something from one other person. So I don't know, guys. She's just gonna sit off to the side for now. I don't know where she's going.
If nothing else, just snuggle it for a little while.
Yeah.
You know?
And it's not the fact that I really want to keep it. It's just that I take very good pride in
Yeah.
these things. Like, these are my pride and joy. Like, if I could just have my whole table set up with these guys, I would.
Like the Pokemon in general or that specific one?
Just Pokemon in general. Like, if I could just have my whole table be Pokemon, I would so be down. This is by Haleysdesignstudio. So, I will post the link to it in the Discord.
Yes. Yes.
My computer did something funny.
Huh?
I said my computer tried to do something funny.
Dang computer. What are you over here trying to do?
Okay, guys, I'm at 196. I need 4 more. 4 more of you guys to go subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Woo!
This is Lapras. You guys, like, I already have another shell made. Like, when I saw this one, I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 because I already know I'm gonna enjoy making her. She took a lot of work and a lot of effort, but she is just like,
So
she's
worth
just so
it.
cute. She was so worth it. Like, I had to make this first, I had to make these first, then I had to. Oh, silly bean. Lapras is like, go watch the series of the Orange Islands. Ash and Misty and them. Ash actually catches a baby one, and they are actually able to ride on the back of it. So, yeah, it was so worth it. Like, I have the shell already put to the side, so. Okay, I don't get the comment with 67, so y'all just quit mentioning it. I don't care what's going on about that. Let's just 67.
Well, it was somebody else commented something about it, so they're just kind
I
of
know.
responding about it. Yeah.
I know. My comment was to that person because I don't even know who said it at this point.
Hello.
So.
Echo.
Okay.
I'm reading your comment saying that you've recorded market days in prep and just too tired and overwhelmed to edit, and I understand. I do. Angel said I had to get my tray table so I can wind up some yarns since my desk is not in L shape no more. Felicia watched Haley's new video this morning. I finished Haley's video earlier.
I don't like the way I did that video. I think I need to work on my inventory just a little bit.
You needed to do what on your inventory?
I need to work on like how I film my inventory.
Just maybe shorter clips in between.
Yeah,
or like
it was
speeding
my first
things
one.
up.
Yeah, it was my first one doing something like that, so that one I knew was gonna be rough. I was like, I'll fix it. I'll fix it in the next one. Like, I took notes on, like, I went back and watched that video. I typically don't go back and watch my videos, but I went back and watched that one. I was like, okay, let me see. What do I need to do here? What do I need to do here? And, like, I took notes on what I need to do for the next one.
Yeah.
So
I would say that for me, there were just a lot of lull moments because, between, "Oh, we have so many of these, and let's count the next one," and then, like, big quiet moments,
yeah,
and then get back to it, and maybe just some of that,
yeah.
but
Well, that's why I said I've got notes. I got notes. I know.
no, it was good. I watched it, I finished it. I didn't watch it in sped up version either. I just couldn't watch 44 minutes of it last night.
I know.
Um, Lila says she's almost at 90 subscribers. Yes. Angel says, come on, guys, help Haley out. Lila said she's going to subscribe on 2 backup accounts. That would be super cool. Oh, I hate it when that happens. If I'm scrolling down in the chat as somebody comments, it will jump me all the way to the bottom. Um, Backtracking, silly bean. We're not talking about 8 a.m. tomorrow. We're talking about 8 p.m. tomorrow Eastern time. So it'll be well after school. It's the same time as this.
Yeah.
In backtracking to favorite food and drinks, Aaron says junk foods. Lion says ice cream. Jasmine says she was thinking of us today. Miss you, girly. So Lion says she loves salt and vinegar. Girl after my own heart. Billy Bean too. Jasmine says cold cherry Coke and ketchup chips. You can keep both.
Exactly.
I don't want them. Felicia says Dr. Pepper or Gatorade, depending on the time of day. Um,
All right. Time to find one to make.
oh, I'm assuming Felicia's saying you could give that to me about my posh. No. Damn boy,
Oh,
hello. The Lion says make sure to hit the like button, correct? Don't forget. Felicia, I'm glad that yours is almost over. Billy Bean says they only have t-shirt and skinny yarn. Ugh. Did you see Echo ask what your favorite Pokemon is, Haley?
no. Oh, guys, that why Echo? Why would you ask me that? What is my favorite? And to be honest with you, I don't know if have a favorite. It's so hard to have a favorite. I I will say this much. Once they get past the Sinnoh region, I'm not a fan of the animation. So those newer Pokemon that you see nowadays, those are not my favorite. But I do like a lot of ones from different times that they travel. So like from the Orange Islands, yes, look at the yarn, y'all. It's so nice, it's so pretty. And I have more yarn coming in. I'm so excited. It's been our Growlithe from me. Okay, so like I said, Lapras is one of my favorites. What's another one? Totodile is one of my favorites. I'm a big fan of like my favorite like legendary ones is Celebi, the one that can time travel. Yes, my students do know about my YouTube channel. I have a few of them subscribed to my channel. And they always ask me what I can make. You're at 200. Let me go look. Woohoo! We did it, guys!
Yay! Took long enough. Woo!
Yes, thank y'all.
Goodness. So exciting.
Yes. So, but I think I found the next one I'm going to make. I'm going to make Totodile. As the
You're
next
gonna
make.
Who?
Totodile. It's a little alligator Pokemon.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh?
Hey, Joshy. You just missed it. I just said I hit 200 subscribers on YouTube. Like, right you? He's okay. I'm more Pikachu or Pichu. No. I don't get mad at Pokemon spellings. I know them, but not everybody knows them. I just get mad at my name. If you misspell my name.
Yeah, you'll be on her shit list to do that.
Like, my name is not only in the description, like, not description, but the title of this video, but, like, if you have subscribed to my channel, it is in my description of my channel. Like, it says Haleysdesignstudio. Like, you can't miss how to spell my name. Party time? Oh, we're not gonna have no party time today. Maybe tomorrow night, because I do have some that I can use. But anyways. That means Kat, while she's out tomorrow, needs to get her some drinks.
I think I heard my name, but I didn't hear what it said.
I was talking about you getting some drinks tomorrow while you're going to your group thing.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yarn has fallen. Oh. I don't know if
Okay, Cecilia Bean is HALEYS. Ley. I have no I in my name. So that's why I tell y'all, if you have any question on how to spell my name, you literally can go to my YouTube channel, and it's literally the way you see Haley's Design Studios. That's how I spell my name. It's Haley. So no confusion. It's not. Oh no, it's okay. I know you got confused when I talked about spelling last time. That is why. Typically, if my friends misspell it and they never had to actually type out my name, they just say it. They typically don't realize that they misspell it, and sometimes it will autocorrect.
Hmm?
So like I just my ones that know me and interact with me, I like Kat. Like Kat could never get away with misspelling my name.
Oh.
Like she's had to type my name in so many times that if she gets it wrong, like me and her literally might box.
She'll fight me. It'll be a whole thing.
And I say that with all the love.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, I know. But it's all the love, y'all. I mean no ill intent towards Kat.
Okay.
I have a lot of people that have spelled it that way. There are so many ways to spell Haley, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
It's just I've had that pet peeve. Like my teachers would used to like misspell my name, and they'll be like, "Yes, I spelled it right." I said, "No, you didn't. You spelled the other Haley." And they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "Yeah." So it's just it's something that stems from my childhood. So if I have ever seen aggressive for it, I'm sorry. That is not my intent. That's just one of my pet peeves. I'm sorry. It's one of my things. It's no, like we gain all kinds of friends. I have gained all kinds of friends, and if you come back regularly, you comment on my videos, like it just means the world to me. But I think I'm gonna get started on a pattern now. Yeah, no, not feeling that one right now. That one looks like it's gonna be a pain in the butt. What?
Two the other way. Okay. We have one ball wound, guys. One ball.
Nice.
Ooh, Echo, I don't know if you're still in here, but yeah, don't let your phone die. Definitely DPS back home. Lila, I don't know where the bowl club is in Sharon, but I will try to figure that out at some point. Lila says half the time I post videos without editing them. I wish. If I didn't edit my videos, there would be a lot of screaming at my children. Nobody wants to see that. Or long, long videos of me crocheting at normal speed. And that just takes too long. Ooh, Molly says she released a new pattern today. Please check it out sometime soon.
Yes.
Molly, put the link in Pattern Parade or self promo, don't care which. That way we could see it.
So I bought the Sir Pebbles pattern, dragon pattern from WIP Studio, and that's what I'm going to make right now.
Alright.
Because I need to technically, while I have made something that is mythical, it's not mythical to everybody. So I'm going to make something that's actually mythical.
Yay!
Because one of my friends wants to debate with me about it.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. Those in the chat that know.
Oh. Lila says my friend gave me stickers that said, "Hold on, let me overthink this," which is totally me. Same. Ew. Angel said I was winding up my orange just chenille cone yarn up, and a good foot of it has black grease or something on it. That's disgusting. Angel loves white cheddar poppables. Goodbye, person. Oh, wrong way. Angel's having a great evening now that her faves are live. You're so sweet.
Thank you.
Silly Bean, why is it weird that some of the commenters are in the stream? Like, do you mean because, like, we all have our own YouTube channels and we're hanging out with each other? Hey, Darlene.
Hello.
Bama Boy, I absolutely believe that if you learn how to crochet, that it could help de-stress with life in general. It is kind of stressful to learn how to crochet, not gonna lie, but once you figure it out, it's just nice to be able to dive into it and not have to think about anything except for what's on the page. Um, so some of us only know each other in real life, um, because we've been on a retreat together or we've done a market together. Like, because so we all met up in a crochet Discord of another YouTuber that we watch, and from there, many of us found out that we live close enough to each other to be able to travel to see each other, travel to do events together. Lila in the chat saw me at an event that I did this past March. Molly and I've done an event together. Brito came to an event that I was doing. I remember who else is in here. Haley and I have not had the pleasure of meeting yet in person in real life, but someday. Felicia, Mandy when she comes in, Ruby, and some others. We've gone on a retreat together. Yes, Erin came to my house and spent, some days with me. So like it's super cool getting to meet, friends from across the country, across the state in various ways.
Y'all, and I'm just gonna tell you, the day me and Kat get to meet in person, like we're gonna have to have a whole day just to ourselves. Like no one else can be around.
Yeah.
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 Not that we don't love all of our friends, but when we meet, it's gonna be like when me and my other friend Eva met. Eva, Haley, and I even like get my stuff out of my truck at the crochet retreat I went to. I immediately went running towards Eva.
Yeah.
So like that's what's gonna happen.
Yes. It's gonna be wonderful. And the universe itself is gonna be very tense that day. Because the two of us get together, shit's about to go down. We're about to find some trouble. In the best way.
Of course. Like we're gonna have to go to dinner, we're gonna have to like post in all the socials, like get all of it out of the way. And then when
Heck
we say
yeah.
goodbye, like I'm not wanna let Kat go.
Listen, we haven't even met in person yet, and I don't want to think about that. Nope.
Hey Kylie!
Wondered where you were.
I think all of our regulars have stopped in now. Well, except for
Yeah.
the guy. Still missing 2 guys.
Yes. Angel says her Palm Street Live is tomorrow at 5 p.m. So she'll definitely be on the live tomorrow if it's still on. Sue, if you guys are on Palm Street or are interested, go and look for Wild Sunshine Crocheter and bookmark her live.
Yes.
Silly Bean, that's really sweet. She says, you're my virtual friend now, though, even if one-sided. Good night, Erin.
It's never one-sided.
No. Oh, I'm almost there. Molly said, Haley, are dumpster fires worth making? They look like they have so many pieces to have to sew on, and I don't want to. Have you made any?
I have made one.
That says it all.
I have made 9 cut crochets, and hers was honestly not that bad. You make the top piece first, and then you make the box, which the bobbles in the box at the bottom are the color of your top. So then once you get that made, you just have to make your fires. But I did mine differently than the way she had hers. I made the 2 yellow pieces and then I just crocheted around them. That's not the way she had you do it, but I was not doing it the way she had it. That was just going to take me too long, and I just didn't have the time. So, but yes, my picture, if you go and look at my YouTube, I am holding a dumpster fire that is 9 cut crochets pattern, and it is very nice.
I forgot
Kat,
about that.
you've seen that.
My bad.
Yeah.
I forgot. As soon as I read it, I'm like, oh yeah.
All good. But if I was gonna sell them, no, they're not worth making.
Is Forest Sage that green variegated yarn?
Which
This one.
No, that should be a mossy one. Shouldn't it?
I don't know.
Oh. Here. Let me look it up real quick. I guess it is.
Okay. Okay.
I
I just wanted to make sure that like this yarn label was one that was actually used up.
Yeah.
I need to get this off my desk if so.
Yeah. But no. You're right.
Huh. Great. I love being right.
I know you do.
Yes. Angel says, how far are you on the green dress, Kylie? I don't know if you saw that.
I have one wing done.
Ooh, cute.
Yes. So I'm using the mystical yarn in the blue, and then I'm using this pink in the Premier Basics.
Okay.
Oh, my
I like that
shoulder
combination.
popped.
Ow.
It felt good, but it sounded really loud.
Ah, I didn't even hear it. Those are the good ones.
I could hear it. It felt like it popped from my elbow to my shoulder. Oh, that felt weird. A good weird, but it felt weird. Oh, guys, I'm just falling to pieces over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have no room to talk.
No, I'm also falling to pieces. Ugh. Thank you, Angel. That's what I was asking, is my yarn label said forest sage, and I don't even remember that name in a yarn color before. So I'm like, what was I like? I put away yarn that's definitely have labels still on them. What was green that I finished yarn? Like, it's got to be the frogs. We were talking about what color yarn label, like what color yarn name stuff was, and Haley's shoulder popped, and it hurt. Where is that? Where am I looking? I guess it would be self-pro.
Cat is not going to get anything done tonight.
I'm getting there. I'm getting other things done. Actually, don't need to wipe this. You know what I could do? I can make a loaf cat. That's what I could do. That's why this was sitting here.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, I will crochet. We're doing the things. We'll use that one. Thank you, silly Q. Thank you. Oh yeah.
I would like to say we have hit 24 likes. That is very good. An hour
Love.
and 20 minutes.
Yes.
Haley went. Okay, so what am I working on? I am working on Sir Pebbles the Dragon from WIP Studio. Because I have one challenge left for September in Cat's Discord, and I am working on it. Technically, in my books, I have my mythical item, but I will be politically correct in the fantasy book.
Thank you.
Because I can already tell after the conversation we had on the last live, Cat's brain was not braining it. It was not working.
I just don't see Pokemon as falling into mythical. That's all.
But it is.
You should ask your friends at work. That could be a prompt maybe to your students.
Well, tomorrow is going to be another crazy day for the morning time because they have a commit to graduate thing that they have to do, and we're having guest speakers come and speak, and it's starting at like they're gonna start filing kids in like as soon as the bell rings. So like at 8:06, they're gonna start maybe 8:30 before they start. Um, and then because the late bus arrives between 8:30 and 8:40, those kids will get directly escorted to the gym when they get off the bus.
Okay.
But everybody else will go ahead and start heading down at 8:30, so those 8:40 kids can just come on and get seated, so they're not the last ones there.
Yeah.
So, but it's just a pain in the rear.
Sounds like it would be. Crazy, crazy day.
Yep.
I know
So
we've
yeah, if
done.
I'm looking a little crazy on the live, y'all know why tomorrow.
Yeah.
Some days. And it's also test day for biology, so I've been having to help and do more. And tomorrow I might just have to take me a whole break during the third block if I have to test during second.
I don't think I blame you. I say go for it.
Yeah, it's been a oh, it's been a day. It's been a day.
Angel says that she was able to find some burnout blanket at Ollie's that was soft. She pattern tested my Mama Ghost pattern with it with orange to make it a pumpkin ghost. And that's what she used for the ombre one. So that's super cool. What kind of yarn was it? Like, is it like ombre or perfect phasing or I don't know. I love that it was $5 though. And Angel got 4 of them. Also, Silly Bean, I'm not really sure how old you are, but if you have school in the morning, you're definitely too young for acid reflux. You need to tell them to like pay attention to your gallbladder. Watch it early because kids shouldn't be dealing with that.
No.
Kylie said, I forgot that you were going live and I was hanging out with Martha. I didn't realize that Martha went live. Angel says it's burnout blanket ombre, a 6 weight. Okay. No, I'm glad that you're fine. I mean, acid reflux, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just not something that most kids go through or even understand. So that's all. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Angel says, I got one burnout blanket extra and speckled moonrise. Oh, okay. Those are like the marbled ones that are the big, thick yarn. Now, if they would have just focused on a line of regular burnout blanket in those colors and stuck with it, they wouldn't be having to send that burnout blanket extra to Ollie's. Silly choices.
Alright, 2 wings are done.
Woo!
And I'm
All right.
using little pieces of this game.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't like to use the burnout blanket extra, but I have it and I use it sometimes. Like I bought this game specifically to make cats with. Maria,
Hello.
hi Teresa. You're back and you know a little bit of English now. Awesome. Okay, that is not the colorway that I expected. That does not look speckly at all. I was thinking because like you know those like this skein right here, the marbled colors that they did. Um they did a bunch of those and then like stopped making it and started making burnout blanket extra in the marbled colors. So when you said speckled, that's kind of what I was thinking. Because there's like a galaxy one. But what are you gonna make with that? That's my question. Why are you bored, Kylie? And you're cold. Yeah, the marbled yarn is my favorite too. I just ordered a bunch of it. It's here. I just haven't put it away yet. Yeah, maybe some sea turtles. And every once in a while, I decide to make something out of the burnout blanket extra just to get it out of my stash. Because, like, I'm not good at getting rid of yarn.
No, she's not. But I have no room to talk because I hoard my yarn.
I think we all do, you know?
But I'm hoarding that good stuff you see up at the very, 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 very top.
Uh-huh.
That's all the original posh.
Yeah. The new posh is not the same.
No. But I might try the cozy cub.
You might try the what?
The cozy cub, the one that's supposed to be baby bear.
Yeah.
I hear it's more like posh than posh pearl.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
Teresa, we are in the United States. I am in the northern part. Haley is in the southern part. And we are right now, I am making a chunky slope hat just to kind of get me into the mood of crocheting, I guess. Oh, good night, Solion.
Good night.
Angel says, I texted my mom to stop at her Ollie's and try to get me a bunch of the baby blanket yarns, or the blanket yarns as well. I can get it when I go to visit them in Pittsburgh. Silly Bean got into her advanced math class. Congratulations.
Gross, but congratulations.
I love math.
Oh, I do too. I was not doing anything advanced though. Because if I didn't want to do it, or if I didn't want to work it out, I just didn't. My back, it looked like I was freezing for a minute. No.
I don't think so.
Okay. You were very delayed there for me for a minute, so I was like, okay.
I don't know. I'm not seeing it on my screen either. Like on my computer.
I don't know. That's
Molly
why
said,
I was freezing. What?
Molly wants to know if you've seen her posh stash.
I don't think so.
She'll have to share it in the Discord.
Oh, and that's not even all of it up at the top. I mean, I got posh here, I got posh over here, posh in this one, posh in a box over there, a whole new box of posh coming, and just skeins of posh here and there that I've been using. Like I don't have just one area of posh. Like I have so much.
Silly Bean LPS is Kylie. Kylie also has bad acid reflux. Sorry to hear that. That sucks. Molly hates the colors on Baby Bear and Posh Pearl. Not Baby Bear, Cozy Cub. Ugh, I love math. I hated science.
Give me all the science.
You can be my science person. I'll be your math person.
I mean, I can do math, and I like math, but I just didn't do advanced math. I didn't do advanced nothing. Like, they tried to put me in advanced things, and I was like, yeah, no. Like, I refused.
I loved all the advanced classes. Maria says she's trying to take it easy. What have I missed? Okay, Maria, what have you missed? You missed that we all learned that you're trying to send us to a haunted lake to spend multiple days in a cabin on the lake where multiple people die for mysterious reasons. You are back just in time, Felicia. Ruby was in the Discord earlier and we were talking and she's like, ooh, where are you gonna go? We're like, Georgia. She's like, ooh, where? Okay, but what I remember you saying, Maria, was just don't go swimming. Do the boating, but don't go swimming. I don't remember this. I don't remember her saying that. I must have been distracted over something.
It also could have been because it was 3 o'clock in the morning while y'all were probably talking about this.
Possibly. No, you were not in on this, Kylie. No, that's all right, silly bean. Yes, Felicia said, do your research on the places to stay so we don't end up with something tagging along on the way home. Like, I had no idea, right? And I'm a huge spooky, like paranormal nerd. I love like ghost stories, stuff like that. Now, you're not going to catch me going on a ghost hunt because I know how easy it is for energies and stuff to attach to you. And although I'm not necessarily afraid of it, because at the end of the day, been there, done that, whatever. But I've already lived through part of my life with an attachment. I don't need another one. I'm already going through too much other shit to deal with that too. Um, so, and I would like our friends to actually want to come hang out, right? Like, if we go and stay in a cabin on a haunted lake, Kaylee ain't coming. Ruby ain't coming. Caroline ain't coming. Like, there's just a lot of people that are going to be like, peace out, not doing that. Oh yeah, that was part of the joke earlier, Angel, was like Michael Myers, Crystal Lake, Jason, like all of that. Like, it's going to be some shit show ghost story that we're going to come home with. But at the same time, guys, like, I didn't send you the screenshot, but I sent it to Haley. Um, it's very affordable nightly rates. Now we know why.
I wasn't looking at those. Like I took one look at them, and then like I saw the one of a picture in a boat, and it just looked eerie. So I was like, yeah, no, 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 no. Let me do some research on this place Kat is trying to send me to. And I'm like, yeah, a hard no.
Good luck, Billy Bean. Good night. I didn't do it.
That's the first one you've caught. I've been yawning this whole time. Hey, Macy.
Yes, hello, Macy. Yeah, Felicia said, yeah, it's a conjuring crochet retreat. Like, damn. Damn. Okay, so Maria, we're gonna need another suggestion of a place near you that's less haunted. Preferably not haunted at all. Doesn't have to be on a lake. None of us really want to go in the water, especially not in March. Oh, that's so sweet, Macy. Darlene says, what about a conjuring crochet retreat? I'm in.
Okay, Kat. So I've never had to do a treble bobble. I'm trying to learn how to do one. So like, how do I do that?
Well, you're in luck because I have to do one right now, actually. Okay, so yarn over twice.
Okay.
Insert your hook in the stitch.
Okay.
Yarn over, pull through. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Repeat 2 more times. So yarn over twice, insert hook.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that
That
because
whole
I
thing.
didn't right.
Yeah. So it's 3 triple crochets to make a bobble stitch.
Twice. Okay, so like when I pull through the stitch, I should have 4 or 5.
Um, hang on. When you pull up the first loop, you should have 4. And then you're going to yarn over, so you'll have 5.
Uh-huh.
And then you start pulling through 2 loops.
And I should do it 4 times.
Yeah, it
Going through.
depends. I only do 3 triple crochet stitches in my triple bobbles, but some people do 4. It just depends.
Okay. Because it said 4 loops. I was like, okay, so, but it didn't tell me like how to do it, so I was like making sure I did it right.
So, unfortunately, for the idea of a crochet retreat, we are very, very early in the talk. This would be the first one that I would ever do. We're going to keep it very small, so essentially it's just a group of friends hanging out, nothing fancy. And you have to be over the age of 18. Um, Under the age of 18 would mean that you'd have to bring a parent. That takes up a space, that takes away somebody else that is actually part of the group. You would have to be a member of my Patreon. Like, yes, Darlene. Find me. So go on Patreon and find my Patreon. I have been posting things publicly on my Patreon, so that way people kind of know what's going on. If any of that interests you, you know, join us. My Patreon, I have a few different levels. It's sorry, distracted by the chat. The lowest level is basically just a small supporter tier of, throwing a couple bucks towards the Patreon just to help buy yarn, cover expenses. Maybe it'll cover square fees. Maybe it'll help, plan silly stuff like this. Maybe it'll help me invest in getting Zoom because Discord can be stupid. Different things like that. It's just different ways to put back towards the business. And then the second tier is my Yarnivore tier. It's $5.99 or $5 a month. You get access to my Discord channel, and in the Discord we do a lot of fun things. So, like, we're getting ready to do boo baskets. We're gonna do like a Christmas exchange coming up. Christmas card exchange. We're doing spooky movie nights starting this coming weekend. We're just trying to keep things interesting. There's a really cute like crocheted shirt design that I am getting ready to work on a pre-order for, but we've dumped a lot of things in the Discord this week, so we're gonna wait a little bit before releasing that. We have weekly crochet challenges going on. And we hang out on video chat all the time. So that's why we're doing this is literally we get in the Discord community and we hang out in this like FaceTime box that's like Zoom all together and just sit and crochet, sometimes for hours. So, but I'm okay with having kids in there and involved. However, Patreon does not allow children to purchase memberships. So you would have to. Oh, Lisa, really? I love you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh,
What?
Alicia joined the Patreon.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you. I love that. I do. I love that so much. Um, But we're just trying to do fun things. We're just trying to have a good time, you know? No, silly bean, I understand. What I was gonna say is that kids cannot purchase Patreon. However, if your parent has Patreon and essentially purchases a membership on your behalf, I don't mind that. But you can't like hang out in the video chat with everybody with your camera off and not tell us how old you are. Because there can be very adult conversations and we need to know how to read the room. So that's all right, silly bean. I know you're not the only like kid in the chat, so it's not just for you, it's for others as well. That's right, Darlene. That's right. Sorry, I'm scrolling up to catch up. Yeah. Okay, I will look at that, Maria. I'm so glad you're overly happy right now, Macy. Homecoming was such a fun thing, especially if you have a boyfriend and or you have a date. I know triple bobble stitches are like my favorite. Macy says I crocheted myself a Halloween laptop bag, but without the strap or handles. It's more of just a cover, but I don't know. I put orange ruffles on too. That's super cute. Oh no, Kylie, I'm so sorry. Well, just give that puppy all the love in the world. Give him all the snuggles. You know, make the best of the time you have. Angel, I'm seeing that you said I do 5. Oh, for your bobble stitches. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, all we really know about this, talk of our crochet retreat is that we're gonna cap it at 10 people, and out of those 10, it's gonna be me, Haley, and my grandma Cindy, so long as she can come with us. Um, there will be 7 spots that we'll be able to fill. We're gonna keep the costs nice and as low as we can. It's gonna be very chill and a good time. We would like to do it in Georgia so that way we can go see Maria while we're there, at least for the first time.
Yeah.
And we just want to have a good time, you know? Silly Bean, I didn't know you were in Ohio.
Um.
I'm in Pennsylvania, so I mean, neighbors.
Speaking of which, that means, is it 10 o'clock your time or is it 9 o'clock your time?
It's 10.
So that means if you have school tomorrow, you might.
That's probably true. Darlene, we would be glad to have you. Yes, Wild Sunshine Crocheter is Angel. We also love spooky movies, but we are not everybody in the group loves like horror or scary spooky. So spooky movie night is going to be more like Hocus Pocus 1 and 2, Halloween Town like from Disney Channel, I think. Yeah. Um and Nightmare Before Christmas, Eddie Murphy's Haunted Mansion, but we have 3 weekends scheduled for movie nights. We're going to take the time. We're going to watch one movie, and then we will watch the next movie the next night.
So, for y'all, there may be 3 Sundays where we do not go live because we're doing other events.
Yeah. Or we might get on after. Because we could.
Depends on what time.
Well, if we start at 8, we're on here for 3 hours. Movies are an hour and a half to 2.
That, like I said, that will depend.
Okay,
because
fair.
no, I mean, and that's if everything goes smoothly. We start at 8.
Fair. We could always reschedule, like do a makeup live sometime in the week.
That's fine. We can always move on those weeks if we want to move it to Friday. We will. So this week, the bonus live will be on my channel tomorrow. So Sunday we will not have a live.
No.
Because I would rather us, after we get done watching the movie, everybody just stay in Discord for another hour and let's just talk and hang out.
I like that. I do.
I love going live with y'all, but like sometimes like it would be nice after a movie, after we do something, just to sit down and talk and just show what we may have made during the movie, or if we just sat there and did nothing and just enjoyed the movie.
Heck yeah.
We are going to have that Halloween special going on. We were going to start that off on September 29th. That is going to be a free Patreon event, but the patterns that may be mentioned in that post will be for paid members only.
Yes.
So you actually have to be part of the Discord to get those patterns for that month. The only one you might be able to get is if Kat gets it up in time, is her cat tutorial.
We'll try.
And I said a big if. We got lots of things going on.
Yeah, because we did that a while ago with the hedgehogs, and I really liked that night.
I didn't read her comment.
Oh, she says, could we plan a night where we crochet the same thing in the lounge?
I guess so.
That's not Haley's favorite thing. I've suggested that a handful of times, and she's like, no. So we'll get there.
If she throws a poll in and the vote is yes, I will participate.
Can be done. Are we throwing the poll in this chat?
No. We can put it in Discord.
Right?
So that means if you're in the Discord and you want me to make the same thing as everybody else, you'll have to vote yes.
Okay. Big pause for a second, because I'm realizing that I misread Kylie's comments. Kylie, I am so sorry. I thought your comment said your dog, not your dad. I'm very sorry to hear that. Gwendolyn, I need you to stop messing with my life. Especially in such a moment. For anybody who didn't see, Kylie said that she just found out that her dad got cancer for the second time. So that being said, my earlier comment would seem very insensitive because I thought you were talking about a dog. So let me say, ignore that. And for your dad's sake, for your sake, he got it. He beat it the first time. He may have it the second time, but he's gonna beat it again. Just enjoy every moment that you have with him, appreciate everything, and just believe that the best outcome is gonna come. Put as much positivity in the air as you possibly can, and just be there for him any way that he seems to need you. Because right now, he's gonna want to just spend a lot of time with his family. So I'm really sorry if my comment earlier came across as insensitive. I truly thought it said dog. Ugh. And then Darlene said, wait till you see the video that inspired Y'all Need Darlene. It will explain everything. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna go to your channel. I am gonna be your 25th subscriber, Darlene. Um, okay. Darlene has, it looks like 8 videos, ranging from 4 minutes to 25 minutes. So definitely have to go check that out. I am subscribed. I will catch up later. Silly Bean says, I went on vacation in Ohio. Oh. Felicia says, I hope I can go, but it might be hard during the school time. But during the summer, we can definitely plan a trip. Yeah, Felicia, the time is definitely going to be up in the air right now. The reason why we're aiming for mid-March is because of spring break. You know, most schools are going to have, you know, a multi-day weekend for that. Oh, Felicia, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, okay. So, yeah, before you go, just a matter of we're going to try to figure out the time and figure out what month, what week, what time works for everybody. I know that the summer's easier for parents and teachers, but at the same time, I don't want to wait almost a whole year. But we'll see you tomorrow. Darlene says it's 9 here.
Hi. Is ever leaving?
Yeah, Felicia was.
Cat, have you ever had these?
Yes, but not those ones.
I love these. What you making again? The dragon.
Yeah. Felicia said she would vote yes on making the same thing. That seems kind of obvious since it was Felicia's suggestion.
Yeah, but it has to be just more than Felicia to say yes.
I would also say yes.
I know you would. You two don't count.
Why not?
Because I need to see if other people agree, not just you.
Oh. Darlene says her video will be coming out on Friday.
Cat's gonna have to make it official.
Here's what we're gonna do here. If anybody is interested in joining my Patreon, I just put the link in the comments below. Yes, Kylie is Kyle. Yes, you're welcome, Darlene. Welcome to the party. We try to go live here on YouTube every Sunday, but you probably heard us talking earlier that because we're doing our spooky movie nights, we won't be able to this coming Sunday or two others coming up, but we will reschedule and do a live another day to make up for it. And tomorrow we're going to make sure to do a live on Haley's channel, just she hit 200, but the subscribers they fluctuate on a daily. So we're going to do a live on her channel and make sure to fluff that number a little bit, give her a little bit of a cushion. That way, if it does, she's still good. And that will get her channel some good views and whatnot as well. So definitely come hang out with us tomorrow evening on hers.
Yes, and if you just subscribe, please don't forget watch hours do count. So if you could go back and watch like previous videos, even if you just have it playing in the background, do that. I do know I have I think all of my vlogmas in a playlist. So which
I don't know, Tyler.
I'm gonna be doing vlogmas again. So if any of you are interested in that and y'all can clearly see what I did last year. Y'all want to give me any ideas, let me know. I know the first weekend in December those 2 days will be a market day video. So I'll do 2 of them in one.
Yes, I am making a jumbo loaf cat with Bernat extra yarn, and Haley's making a dragon.
Yes, I'm hoping to get this done before I have to go to bed.
Kylie has 6 subscribers right now. Silly Bean wants to know if anyone in the chat is bilingual or multilingual. I am not. I'm not. Oh, yay! Well, kind of yay, Felicia. Yay that you get to hang out with us for a little bit longer. Kind of yay because your boyfriend's not home yet. So, yeah. Yay! Darlene, are you saying yes that you are bilingual or multilingual? If you are, what other languages do you speak? I agree. Maria says yes, Spanish and English. Darlene says yes, I speak a little German, a little Spanish, and a touch of American Sign Language. As long as I remember correctly, I can remember most of the alphabet in ASL. And if I try really hard, I can read some Spanish enough to kind of understand, but not enough. Alicia says I can only say a few words in French and Spanish, but not fluent at all. I probably can't understand what you say to me. True.
As long as you don't go too fast, I think I could understand the basic conversations in Spanish. But people who are fluent in Spanish, when they get to talking sometimes,
Like, what? Can you slow it down? What? That's about what it sounds like. It sounds beautiful. I just don't understand a damn word you're saying. I broke Haley.
I'm done. I'm so done.
You needed it though. Don't choke on your Dr. Pepper though. Something tells me that's what you're drinking.
No, I'm drinking my juice.
Oh, okay, good.
You can clearly see that wasn't brown in the straw.
I wasn't looking at your straw. All I saw was a straw in your cup. I see it now.
No. And the hubby is going to get me more juice because I've got like enough for one more cup for the next day.
Good.
Yeah, no, I meant what I said. Like, I was getting juice to supplement the soda that I drink at home. So. But no, what got me was the reaction that Cat had. The okay, there. No, you're starting to sound like them.
That's what it sounds like.
All right then. I don't need one that descriptive. I'm good. I know exactly what it sounds like.
Oh man.
Well, last year I was trying to help one of them in Spanish 1, and she just was not getting it. And I would say, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" And she's like, "Well, I know you said hello." I said, "Okay,
Homo?
¿cómo estás?"
Yeah. No, I know what you said. Like slowing it down and saying one word at a time.
But like she was having trouble, and I was like, "Hello, thrifty crocheter."
Wow. Felicia says it's true. My neighbors are fluent in Spanish. Right? Kylie says I can speak English and I know a lot of ASL. Darlene says when they get speaking really fast Spanish, I'm like, you lost me at Ola.
Well, we only see 29 on our end.
Oh yeah. One more, guys. Don't forget to like the live if you haven't already. If you don't subscribe to me and Haley, be sure to do so. We're here every week, multiple times a week. Come hang out with us in the Discord.
I think
Lots
it's
of
just
fun.
think it's just become a regular occurrence now.
Yeah.
On other days besides Sunday. Yes, it
Pretty much.
is. You did spell my name correctly, yes.
Yeah, YouTube is weird. I don't know why it does that. Like it shows us 29, but you guys see 30. Uh, Angel says, I only know one Japanese word, konnichiwa. Oh, yeah.
That's about the only one I know too.
All right. Kylie grew up using ASL. Angel says I need to get my ASL back. Yeah, but Angel, I bet you are a heck of a lot more fluent in ASL than we are.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume, anyways. Shouldn't, but I'm assuming. Billy Bean says, I know Misu Kudisi in Japanese, which is water, please. That's
good. No.
Yeah, that's good to know. Now we're at 30 likes.
Yes.
Yeah. Thrifty Crocheter says my ASL is rusty too, and I went to school for it many years ago. You just gotta practice. That's all. No matter what it is, it'll be rusty until you use it. McKinley, yes, we do sell our crochet things. The best way to purchase something would be to reach out to either of us through Instagram. I know I have a Facebook page. Do you have a Facebook page for your business? I don't remember.
I do, but I don't get on it. The best way that you contact me is Instagram or like ask me like for my email. Best way to
Yeah.
do it.
I also have a website. The problem with my website right now is that I don't have I don't have a bunch of listings as active because I'm out of a lot of inventory at the moment. I have a whole bag of stuff that I need to finish, but they're not done yet. Oh shoot. Pulled my hook right out of the stitch. Well, that's not very nice of your friend, Angel. Yes, practice makes perfect. Unless you are a 8-year-old child who don't say that to them, because I said practice makes perfect to a young girl once who was talking about learning how to crochet. And she said, no, practice makes progress. There's nothing perfect except for God. And I'm like, okay, I stand corrected, dude. I'm so sorry. You're right. Practice makes progress. So now it's ingrained in my brain. I was told so strongly by an 8-year-old girl. So Angel has Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Billy Bean says, I get anxious about my friendships because I recently escaped and cut off my toxic friends. Yeah, I understand. I do. I think a lot of us have been there. some of us very recently. Um, so I feel that, and I know that it's really hard as a kid, but just stay strong. I know that it hurts to have to cut off friendships, especially like toxic friendships, because generally the relationship is very strong when it's good. So I understand how you feel. It's okay to be sad about it, but just remind yourself every day that it's better this way. Yeah. Felicia said, I wish I could teleport my inventory to you. I want to make more. After my market this last Saturday, I came home with one empty Joanne's bag. You know what? One empty Joanne's bag is better than no empty Joanne's bag.
Yep.
So, Angel also has a website, but hasn't updated it yet. And that's right, Felicia. New friends will come along.
That they will.
Yeah.
In due time.
Yeah. Billy Bean says, I moved schools and got a fresh start, though, so that's good. Yeah, it is. It is. Kylie, I'm really sorry to hear that. I do understand where you're coming from. Um, I am going to say this, and then we're going to have to move along the cancer talk because that's really hard for a lot of people just to keep talking about it. Cancer sucks. It's the worst thing in the world. It affects almost everybody in one way or another. We understand how you're feeling. Your feelings are valid no matter what they are. And yeah, I just think that for tonight we probably need to table the talk of cancer. We're here for good vibes and creativity and new friends. Felicia says, food for thought. Billy Bean, you attract what you put out into the world. Stay positive and you will make positive friends along the way. Yes. Yes. Hi, Keyshawn. I agree. Let's table the cancer talk. It's killing the crochet vibe. Yes. Welcome in. I don't know if I remember seeing your name before, but what are you crocheting? I just want to make a bobble stitch, dang it. Let me do this. That's the one thing with the chunky yarn is it's so easy to like miss the hook.
Yep. This is how the dragon is looking.
Oh, it's so cute.
So these are the horns and these are the ears. So the ears are not sewn on. So that's a big plus. I think
I
the
like
body
that.
is a little crooked, but Oh well.
It happens.
And for those of y'all that are wondering, I have never made a dragon.
Ever?
Not a regular dragon, no.
Okay.
I've made a dragon knight, but I've never made a dragon.
Well, it's nice. Like, I like the shape of that one. It's got nice. It looks easier and no sew.
Yes. I am going to sew the wings on, but there is a no sew option. I'm going
Okay.
to sew the wings on because I like to tack them more than what they are.
Right.
So, but that's personal preference. But I like that she gives you both options for those who do like to do that.
Felicia is trying to figure out what I want to make for the evening. I put the Cyclops facial makes on hold for tomorrow. Well, both cat or dragon?
Is that your cat pattern you're using?
No, this is a Sweet Bay Crochet or Sweet Bee Crochet, one or the other. So
Okay.
this is my mini loaf cat that I use. That's what this is, just with Jumbo.
Okay.
I do have cats. I have 4 cats total. I also have one little mini poodle dog and 2 snakes and a frog and feeder mice.
I have a dog, a cat, and a rabbit. Well, and we also have chickens, but they don't count as pets.
No. I mean, neither do our mice.
But I will also not eat my chicken either. No, if my husband had to like cook one of them, like if we ever got to that point, no, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. He would have to get rid of all the evidence to do that. But do you also gotta realize my chickens are old, so like I would be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
But no, I don't eat my chickens. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it.
Sounds like they're pets then. They're not inside pets, but they're pets.
No, they're just things I won't eat. Just like cows. Once they get to a certain point, I just can't eat them. Once I watch one give birth to a baby cow, no.
That's fair.
I don't shoot does either. Not unless it's an absolute thing. Because there is a baby nearby.
Yeah.
And I don't want the baby to run out and me accidentally shoot it. I don't kill Bambi.
No, not on purpose.
So, and I also don't like her mama to be killed. That part of the movie was very sad. So I just can't do that. I won't
Yeah.
But we also want the does to keep having babies. So that's why we also don't shoot a lot of them. But Molly, I am seeing your messages. I will go back and read them. I just haven't had a chance to read them yet. But I don't think I want to read them out
Oh.
loud. I don't. Cat, you can't. I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna need the story of what happened more than anything, Molly. Molly says that their daughter was attacked by their goose today. And that they have a huge bite mark on their neck. Might be having a Christmas goose if that one doesn't change his tune. Like, Is this goose rabid? Like, why?
Also, is your daughter doing anything to the goose?
She's using a bucket as a shield, and the goose jumped on it and used it as a step stool to attack her more. Dang, these are jerks. Felicia, did you get it on video? If you did, I want to see. No, she was just offering snacks. Man, bite the hand that feeds you. What a douche.
Well, Cody's cousin got attacked by a goose while he was riding a horse. And Cody says to this day, he will not go near a goose. He will not.
Oh, I'm sorry, Molly. I know that Amethyst is a more. Oh, Molly, I'm sorry. We weren't trying to make fun. We love you. If it's any consolation, my brother and I were attacked by a goose when we were kids because we were trying to hold one of its babies. And when we lived in Texas, the Alamo used to have a whole bunch of geese just roaming around the inside.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like got too close to them, like these were geese that easily stood like 4 foot tall,
Yeah.
and would chase you down. So like I understand having a healthy fear of geese. Um, Geese are jerks, 100%. I just, I would laugh at my own kids. I'm not trying to be insensitive or upset. Or upset you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't either. I was trying to lighten the mood with Cody's cousin's story.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they're extremely territorial. Like, and I know that they don't have teeth, but they have like almost barbs on the inside of their beaks. Ugh. I just, oh man. The video thing, like, I was just thinking about, does anybody else used to watch America's Funniest Home Videos? You know, videos like that were on there all the time.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not necessarily to make fun of Amethyst. It's more of, like, I mean, as the parent, I know that that's one thing too, and but at the same time, years later, you're gonna think back on it, like, remember that time you were attacked by a goose? Yeah, these are just assholes. Yeah, I know Amethyst is a bit more sensitive. How is she doing? Let's redirect. I'm very sorry for offending. I'm very sorry to have made a joke out of that.
Yes. I'm sorry as well.
Yeah. You know me, I have a lot of open mouth insert foot moments, and I try to make a joke of everything. I mean, my grandma died here a couple weeks ago, and my cousin made a comment, um, and I was teasing her about it, and she said something about like, you know what? I'm just digging a hole. I just need to jump out of it. I was like, listen, if you need a hole, there's already one dug over there. Like, should you joke about your cousin going and jumping in your grandma's burial hole at the reception dinner? No, but I did because yeah, your dragon looks fantastic.
So now I've completed all your challenges. So now I gotta take pictures.
Yeah, I'm glad she's okay. I hope that her neck feels better soon.
Yes.
Yes, these are pickles on my shirt. The jar of pickles. And it says, a pickle a day keeps the sads away.
Molly, that dragon pattern is Sir Pebbles by WIP Studio.
Ender dragon colors in that yarn sell well. What are ender dragons?
Yeah, I don't have Celestial Homebody, so I don't know. But I will be making some more of these.
See, now that you say Minecraft, Molly, now I understand. Like, what? All right, my kitty is done. She's very, squishy at the moment. It's not stuff. Got a giant bump. But we're there. We got something crocheted.
Actually, I've gotten 4 things accomplished. I have finished 2, finished making a full one, so like 2 was adding details, 1 was a half of one, and then a full one.
Yeah, I'm not that accomplished.
Well, you've been that accomplished here lately.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
said
did
the other way around.
I did at least crochet something. I did clear off most of my desk. Um, kind of. I have some like this yarn I need to wind is the problem. So that's a job for another day. I can wind this though.
Molly says I have made a hanging octo, a shark, and now she is working on a spider.
Nice. You're being very productive. Alicia said maybe she'll make some tiny pumpkin turtles.
Yes. So,
Oh,
Kat, I have sent you. I will be sending you a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, a Squirtle, 2 Pikachu's, Leafeon. So you'll get 6 new Pokemon.
wonderful.
Dab.
Got that.
I'm thinking about charging 20 for this guy.
For your prices, that probably works.
Either 20 or 22. I ain't made up my mind yet.
Whatever works for you. I do 22 on these cows. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say 22.
okay. There. All right. So we have 4 cake yarns to win. Don't want things falling off before the
Felicia, your pumpkin boy looked so good.
Yeah, that's a long project.
Good night, Kathy.
Good night. Hope you had a good evening. All right, I guess I get to make slots tomorrow. Because I don't want to unpack my rolly crochet bag of all of my like blanket yarn to pack it with my Sweet Snuggles light tomorrow to make mini snakes because that's what I make my snakes out of. So slots are what's on the menu for tomorrow, which means snakes are put off for another day.
As long as you're making something.
Yeah. And that's exactly it. You should make sloths. You could do
Tomorrow,
one big sloth and small ones, whichever.
we all probably need to do a sloth tomorrow. So I think I have the same pattern you do.
Maybe?
But anyways, Kat, I am crashing. I've got to get off. I know
Okay.
it's a few minutes early. You can stay on, but I've got to get off.
Okay. Well, before you get off, my sloth pattern, what I was looking for, is Antonina Neymanova.
I think that's the same one I've got. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Here we go.
Yeah, we can go in the lounge for a few minutes. Haley's not, but we can.
Oh.
I can.
Maria, I promise you can tell me whatever you need to tell me tomorrow, but I've got to go. Like, my body is like telling me it's time to go. That fight or flight has left my body at this point.
That's good, though, because you should be ready to sleep.
Yes. So, anyways, good night, y'all. I will talk to y'all later.
Good night.
Good night.
So the lounge is in Discord. So if you join Patreon and you gain access to the Discord for my crochet stuff. And in there we hop in the lounge. I call it the cafe. And we just hang out and it's like on video chat. We sit in there and we crochet together. Sometimes we watch YouTube videos together. This weekend we'll be watching movies together. So that's what that link is. So I've replaced the pin. Thank you everybody also for getting Haley to 200 subscribers. We're so excited for her. She deserves this. It's been a very up and down last couple weeks. So after a tough day for her, she deserves to hit that milestone. But I mean, we have 33 likes in here. Thank you guys. Really appreciate that. I could have swore we had more. So 34 for you, but 33 for me. Oh, thank you. It's so nice to meet you, Darlene. Honestly, like, make sure that you're subscribed to Haley's channel because tomorrow night we're going to go live on Haley's channel at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, so 7 your time. And then if you wanted to join, the Patreon, the Discord, you can join us for Spooky Movie Night this weekend. And then we'll probably be back on Wednesday for our another WIP Wednesday live. Thank you for the likes. Anybody else who has not liked the live, if you could make sure to do so, it makes a huge difference. If you're not subscribed to me and Haley, please do so as well. If you want to join a crochet community, we're small right now, but we are growing and we're just trying to be as positive as we can over there. What's her channel name to make sure? An International Crochet Day is coming up on the 12th. I feel like International Crochet Day happens once a month. I don't know what that is. Okay. I just posted Haley's YouTube channel link there in the comments again for you, Darlene. Just that way you can make sure you're subscribed. I know, suits me for once a month too. Clearly, I have some yarn to work through. Yeah, it's every day for us. Yes. Thank you. Honestly, like, we're happy to get her over 200. And I'm excited to see what tomorrow brings for her as well. But that being said, I am going to go ahead and hop off of here. We have like 7 minutes left. I'm not going to crochet anything in 7 minutes. So I'm going to hop in the Discord for a little bit. If anybody wants to join and hang out, crochet, maybe start crocheting a sloth. And in the meantime, come find us tomorrow on Haley's channel. And if not, come hang out with us on next Wednesday, again, for WIP Wednesday. And we're just going to have a great weekend, y'all. Nope, that felt wrong. We're going to have a great weekend, guys. So, see you tomorrow. Bye.